I'm 6 weeks and 3 days pregnant, and my child's father, all within a day of finding out that I was pregnant, that I may have an ectopic pregnancy, going to the emergency rooms, spending hours and hours and hours getting poked and prodded to find out that my baby's okay and in my uterus where they should be, and my hormone levels are where they should be. So, and within a day of finding all that out, the father of my child said he doesn't want this. He doesn't think this is a good idea, and he wants me to not keep the baby. Let me be very clear that my child's father was very aware of what was going on. This wasn't like nobody was trapped. He repeated over and over and over again how bad he wanted us to have a baby, how bad he wanted me to have a baby, how bad he wanted me to get pregnant. And then I get pregnant and he's like, no. And today he told me, well, listen, you have to get rid of the baby because I'm married. When we got together, thought we were getting divorced. I had requested a divorce. Things was done, I thought, but that didn't happen. And now I'm trying to work my marriage out. So you cannot have my baby. So now here we are. And I'm trying to keep my stress levels down because one of the reasons they thought it was, or wanted to rule out it being ectopic pregnancy, was because I was bleeding and still having a little bleeding issues. I'm trying to stay calm, keep the stress down, so I don't harm my baby, but I'm just struggling because I'm trying to figure out why I needed this. Why I needed to be trying to ask God, why I needed to be bent and broken and snapped in this way. I was minding my business, y'all. That man was persistent to even get a chance with me. And we were damn near living together. And then to say, and now my poor baby. Poor baby. I didn't want this life for my baby. And you know what? I'm 41. I don't have any children. This is my first child. I didn't ever even think I wanted any. So I certainly wasn't trying to but now it's here. Just married the whole time. Intentionally got me pregnant. And once I got pregnant, told me I don't want nothing to do with this.
So that's definitely weirdo vibes if he really did that, right? And I see she posted that, but I don't see her post anything else. And for someone, obviously she's 41 years old, right? And I'm just clicking on her TikTok if you guys see this, but she is posting, her pregnancy journey. She just announced this video 3 days ago, 6 weeks pregnant at 41 years old. And obviously for women to get pregnant, never have kids after all this time, obviously she wanted to have a baby. And I'm not saying there aren't dudes out here that's shooting up the club and telling women, because they know women like to hear that when you say that. I want you to have my baby. I want you to get pregnant. Women are all for that. That's like the quickest way to make a woman fall in love other than using your fists. Just being honest. But for bro to up and do that, you gonna tell the woman that y'all want to have a kid together. I don't know how long they were together, but y'all want to have a kid, and all of a sudden you tell her we want to work things out. Me and my ex-wife want to work things out. You can't have the kid. That's a little weird. But y'all dudes, I don't put anything past dudes either, because dudes will sit there. I don't know how you think that you shooting up the club, or maybe you just assume, like some people do. They just assume because people are older that they're not fertile. That goes for both men and women. They think an older guy could shoot the club up and nothing's gonna happen. And same thing with women. I'll shoot the club up, nothing's gonna happen. But evidently something happened, and this woman wants this baby. And the fact that, you know, with this high risk and geriatric pregnancy, and it was an ectopic pregnancy, so they thought, man, hey, baby, you might as well wrap it up and just be prepared to be a single mom at this. See, cases like this is definitely some things that you really can't help, other than you should have married before you carried. That way you had some kind of protections in place with things like this, because now I'm assuming this dude isn't going to talk to you anymore, or maybe come in to clap the cheeks and dip out. But all of a sudden, as soon as you get pregnant, he wants to get back with his wife. Nah, man, that's not cool. That's not cool at all, bro, at all. So let's get into some clips though, guys. Before I do that, man, what do you guys think? What would you guys do in this situation? Do you think there were signs? Because obviously she said there were no signs that this dude was married. But what do you think about what he did? And what do you think she should do? Let me know below. But let's get into some clips, guys. Let's go.
And I seen the Pumas before. I ain't never seen the Greyhounds. The fattest the Greyhounds, boy. The you get them from? A Greyhound, my the barking like
Ain't some mind shit though. You got those when you bought a bus ticket? You bought a bus ticket to Baltimore, you a free pair of Greyhounds. That's what I'm saying. A free pair of Greyhounds with a bus ticket is okay with me. That's alright, Slim. Free pair of Greyhounds with a bus ticket is okay with me. But see, guess what? He get to go anywhere in the world for free on the Greyhound because he got a pair of those. That's how I'm gonna give me a pair of them fast Jones. I gotta give me a pair of them fast Jones.
Yo, man, it's funny how we in the era where people will clown you over your shoes, man. I mean, that's been going on, I think, probably since the late 70s, 80s, man. You're getting clowned about your shoes. But yeah, Greyhound versus a cat, a Puma. I don't know, but I see where he's coming from with that, man. But sometimes folks don't buy their own shoes. People give them their shoes, man, and they just rock with it like that. You know, they say them fat ass shoes. Let's get us to the next clip, guys. Let's go.
I done seen it all with these three right here. Y'all three, y'all going on camera, yeah. Especially you, Pinky. I'm gonna call you Pinky. I'm gonna call you Pinky. You. What you doing on Sterling? You, who that, your girl? Who that, your girl over there? Yeah, yo. Pinky. Pinky. Oh, that's your girl? What y'all doing? Nah, son. I see. Where y'all from? Where y'all from? Y'all from New York? Damn. The hell?
West 19th. I know y'all. Some of y'all like, yo, that's my block. That's my block. Yo, this is she pregnant right here, or is she not pregnant? I mean, what's going on? Because you know some of these women, man, you can't tell whether they pregnant or not, man. But this is nasty work out here. And she was good thing she got good personality. She's all smiles. You know what I'm saying? She was expecting you to take her somewhere, man. But he probably, when he turned the camera off, he probably spun the block real quick, man. But next clip, guys, let's go.
Something's going on with Cox's eye. She reacted immediately. Maybe some dirt coming off the ball. Oh,
wow. Right into her eyes. So many pieces of it, too.
wait a minute.
It went from her cleat, and the ball hit it off of her cleat.
Are you kidding me?
At first, I thought it was off of the ball, and I was thinking she would have felt that, but that dirt came off of her cleat and then exploded in the middle.
Yeah, that is kind of ill right there. Where she went to, and the ball hit it and just blasted from the speed of that 30 mile an hour. From the speed of that 30 mile an hour fastball there. So yeah, man. Yeah, crazy stuff, guys. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about these clips. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos. It's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm the best. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. Peace.